Hi, it's Heather, and I'm back with another installment of R-Rated Reviews. This one's just going to be a fun video because I was so fucking cranky the other day when I did the weed whacker one that I thought, I'm in a better mood today. It's not so hot. There's a breeze. And I've decided that I brought a stack of my t-shirts out. And every time you'll see how stupid I am, because every time I have to pause, I'm going to change into another one of my hilariously funny t-shirts. I got my car detailed today by this awesome guy, and I told him that for the car mat, he took my carpet out, I'm going to power wash my carpet because it's disgusting. Somebody requested when I did the power scrubber video, they were sort of like, oh, I really like to see what your pressure washer does with the weeds in the patio. I'm like, oh, I would love to do that. I'll do that. So when I'm done pressure washing my car mats, I'm going to take my Ryobi gas pressure washer to the backyard and just do a quick video on the weeds in the patio and see how clean it'll get the concrete. So hang on. Actually, it's only going to take me like 2 minutes to clean my mats. So I'll show you how well my gas pressure washer is actually cleaning my floor mats, which were covered in mud, and it's so embedded in there that there's no way to clean them except to do this. So let me set it up and show you how fast my Ryobi gas pressure washer will clean my car mats. And I think it should actually go here, because you'll see how filthy they are. There we go. All right, 1 second. I gotta let the pressure out. Actually able to clean those car mats until the water ran clear. I don't know if I've ever seen my car mats that clean, if they've ever been that clean since the car was off the manufacturer line at the dealership. So let me show you how clean my car mats are. It's not even car mats. This is my carpeting. This is the carpeting for my car. I mean, the back of it has rust on it because my roof used to leak, and I would have like 2 or 3 inches of water in the car, and then I would get in with mud, and they're so clean now. Look at this. I mean, that's insane. So now I'm going to show you what the pressure washer does on the weeds on my back patio, and I'll show you the difference between cleaning the stones with the power scrubber, which did a great job, but also the concrete that's in between the cracks and the joints, so that you can see how clean that gets. Now, I do need to be a little cautious with the concrete on our stone patio, because I did tell you guys that some of it's cracking and it needs to be replaced. So I don't want to knock any additional concrete out. So I may just do a sampling of the weeds and some of the concrete. And then I just wanted to make a short, fun video to cover the things that people were commenting on and to just be a dick with my shirts. Okay, I have the pressure washer all set up. I will tell you, I have a couple of issues with it. One of them I think is just an adjustment. So what happens is, when you're using it, if you release the handle and you don't squeeze it fast enough, then it shuts off and you have to release the pressure. TJ said it's called hydrolocking, and I don't know what causes that. I haven't looked it up yet. I'm sure it's just an adjustment, But don't forget, this is the gas, 3200 PSI, and it came with a surface cleaner. I'm not going to get into all that today. I've already done the review on this. But I did accidentally drop it down 6 stone steps at a client's house, and I normally take very good care of my equipment. It was a bad day. I had 2 people didn't show up, and I did a 3-day job by myself, and it was bad, and it was an accident. It still continued to work. I can't believe it still works. So I'm gonna just turn it on, and then I'll show you how it takes care of the weeds. Let me set it up for some weeds though. Okay, I found a whole host of weeds down here. Yeah, let's see what the pressure washer does for those. So, release the pressure. Because I let go of the handle, because I need to move it. Now that you see it took the weeds right out. What the fuck is this doing? Okay, it took the weeds right out, but I want to show you how much it cleaned the concrete. If you see the white stripes, I'm going to aim it down more towards the concrete and get it closer so that you guys can see how much it take this fucking thing off. How much it's gonna spank the dirt on the concrete. This one over here is really dirty. See this? This is what I'm gonna aim it at, so that you can see how much it cleans it. Oop, oop, and a little tilt. Oop, not that much. How about here? There we go. Okay. Release the pressure. Start it back up. Out, you have to remember that this is not paver sand. This is concrete. So the weeds are difficult to come out a little bit, but I'm not knocking it for that because it's fucking concrete. Let me, so the tip has a 45 degree, 25 degree, and 0 degree. I like to keep it on 25. That's the fan. 45 is a little weaker. It's a wider fan. 25 is more narrow. I don't put it on 0 because it'll put some fucking holes in shit. This time, I'm going to put it on 0 just so I can aim it directly at the weeds and see if it makes a difference. Start this. I had to stop because I can tell you right now, you got a really good idea of how much it works and how many weeds came out, and it was spraying muddy dirt everywhere. I am going to give you a really quick close-up of a few of the places that I clean the weeds, that I clean the concrete, because I wanted you to see. I got water in my boots. So this is the difference in the concrete. This is dirty. This is clean. This has been cleaned, and this has not been. Neither has, this has been cleaned here. You see the difference? This is where it ends. It's the dirt, and then this is where I cleaned. It does an amazing job. I'm also going to show you really quick that because these are weeds in concrete and they're not weeds in polymeric sand, that there's a big difference in pulling them out. You could torch them. I have a weed torch. That works pretty cool too. But I want to show you right here where, how hard it is. Now, all I do during the day a lot of times is fucking weed people's shit. So this, yeah, it's hard to get them out. It leaves the roots behind. So it's a lot different than pulling it out of sand. And it definitely, come on, there we go. It definitely got some fucking, I don't know how to fix the hydro locking, and I haven't looked it up yet. So if any of you watching this know what that is and what causes it, I'd be happy to adjust the machine. And I don't know if it's just something I have to deal with. But anyway, that was my fun review on the guy who mentioned wanting to see the weeds removed. And I figured I would just go through like a montage of different t-shirts. I am not even close. I haven't scratched the fucking surface with some of the t-shirts I have. Hope you enjoyed them. Questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. And if you want to hit like or subscribe, I would love that. Have a great night.